Hi everyone, this is Cheryl again, and I wanted to show you how to use Hoopla today. So first we're going to start by going to VBDL.org, and that'll take us to the landing page. I'm not sure what that did. VBDL.org. I must have typed it in wrong. Okay, VBDL.org. That's what we want. Okay, VBDL.org. You want to go to the e-library. Once you're at the e-library, you can see all the different services we have. But you want to go to the bottom left corner, which is Hoopla. Click on that. And you probably have not, if this is the first time you're using it, you probably haven't created an account yet. So you're going to want to get started. Oops. Not doing very well with my typing here today. This is not my usual keyboard. And you want to put in an email, whatever your email is. And then you want to create a password. And I don't want to use their suggestion. And then you want to confirm that. And you should read the terms and conditions, but I already have, so I'm going to go ahead and agree with that. And then I need to search by library name. So I'm going to scroll down until I see Van Buren District Library, and there it is. I'm going to click on that, and then click Next, at the bottom of the screen. And then I need to put in my library card number. That is the number that starts with 25101 on the back of your card, so you will need your card. Okay, and then you enter that card number and you say, sign me up. Oh, let's see. I'm not having much luck today with my typing skills. 1 is 0, 0. And then you'll say, sign me up. And then after that, it will take you to Hoopla Digital. And then anytime you go in after that, you can just go into hoopladigital.com. And I'm not... Okay. So I do believe I'm signed in. Yes, I'm signed in. Okay, I'm not sure what that whole little thing was. Okay, so once you're in Hoopla, which, you know, seems like it took me forever to get there, but once you're in Hoopla, you can browse audiobooks or movies, everything that's listed there. You can search for a specific title in either everything or just audiobooks or music or movies. Let's search for Little Women. How about that? That's an easy title to search for. So I can search for it in everything, and it will pull up for me everything they have, which would be audiobooks, ebooks, movies, everything. So there you can see a lot of different renditions of Little Women. The ebooks, I'm not seeing a lot of movies here. Audiobooks, all those. That. Or I can go back and say, you know what? I just want to look for Little Women in movies. Do you have anything? So it has a couple different movies there. Or I can say that I want to look for it in television. That's another nice thing. It'll pull up anything that has the title Little Women in it. You can also just click on Browse. You can browse audiobooks, you can browse ebooks, movies, anything. You can browse by, so that's under the Browse tab. So then if you're going to search for a title, make sure if you don't just want what your last one was, that you go back to everything. I tend to just stay on everything. So you can search ebooks, you can search movies. This is similar in all of them. Television, everything under recommended, which is right there, under featured, popular, or categories. So if you're looking, let's say you're in an ebook and you're in the mood for a particular genre of fiction or nonfiction, you can look just in fiction. You can look in all these different categories here, and that's similar for all of them. Another cool feature about Hoopla, if you go to the Browse tab and go down to Television, you can look under your categories, so it'll stay on categories, and they have a lot of different things like health and fitness. They have a lot of exercise videos and just a plethora of stuff that you can do. But if you go, let's say you want to browse ebooks, and we're going to look for Little Women. And I had that on everything again, so I want to say just ebooks, Little Women. It's going to pull that up. So then if I decide whichever ebook I want, I would just double click right on that picture. It pulls it up for me. And I can go down here and think, well, yeah, I want to read it now, or I may just want to save it for later and not forget it. If you click this little heart right here, it puts it in kind of a special folder for you. And then if you go back up to My Hoopla, you can click on Favorites, and it will show you all the favorites that you've done, and it separates it out from ebooks and movies and television and everything. So that's just a little preview of all the things that you can do for Hoopla. If you do have a question, go ahead and comment in the comment section, and we'll try to get back to you and see what we can do to help you out. And I would say it's pretty intuitive and really easy to use. So if you just kind of play around with it a little bit, you should be able to find what you're looking for the most part, and really enjoy. Oh, also at the beginning, which I want to go back to the main screen of Hoopla. So it doesn't have a home button, but all you have to do is click this Hoopla button, and it tells you how many are borrowed and how many you currently can borrow. So I can currently borrow 20 more titles on this for this month, and it resets at the first of each month. And like I said, if you have any questions, post them in the comments and we'll do what we can to help you. But I hope this has been informative and helpful, and we'll see you soon.